weightage is 6 to 8 marks. Minimum 6 marks, maximum 8 marks. So I will give first of all definition. An equation. You have to observe this one. First of all, there should be equation. That means equal to 0. An equation involving derivatives dependent and independent variables is called differential equation. Already in differentiation only we have discussed that one. Suppose if you have y is equal to f of x format, that means what? That means y is equal to x square. Suppose f of x means any term derivative. That may be variable x, that may be trigonometric function, that may be log x, that may be power x, anything. Not one term, any number of terms, but purely x only. So suppose this one, if I want to differentiate with respect to x, so you have to tell me, differentiating with respect to x means, normally you have to observe, in differentiation as well as differential equation, we have only two variables, x as well as y only. Is clear? Here also same. In differential equation, we have only two variables, xi and xi y only. So, differentiating with respect to x means, which one is called independent variable, which one is called dependent variables. Differentiating with respect to x means, which one is independent, which one is dependent. That is I am asking. X is? Y is dependent. Very good. Differentiating with respect to x means x is independent, y is dependent. This you have to observe. It is clear now? Differentiating with respect to x means x is independent, y is dependent. Whereas with respect to y means
y is independent, x is dependent.
Y is independent, x is dependent. That means if you are doing with respect to x or with respect to y, one should be independent, one should be dependent. That only he has written. An equation involving derivatives dependent and independent variables is called what? Differential equation. That means we may take simple example as simply you can take this one. Here A0, A1, A2 is nothing but any numbers, constants only always. A0, A1, A2 are numbers only, real numbers. This may be positive numbers, negative numbers, sometimes 0, no problem. But you have to observe this one, dy by dx. Is this clear one? Compulsory this term must be derivatives only, dy by dx, d square by dx square, d cube by dx cube. It is clear. In terms of x, normally what we have? Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Algebraic equation means what? Simply quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. That is variable x. Instead of x, if you have dy by dx, that is called differential equation. Suppose if you have ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. This is called what? Quadratic equation in variable x. That are not. Here also if you have any doubt, you can write here A, you can write B, you can write C, no problem. These are constants only, no? These are constants only. So you can write A, B, C or A0, A1, A2, that's your wish. So if you observe here, instead of variable x, if I take derivative, that is called differential equation. That is the difference. Is this clear?
Sir.
Next order. The highest derivative occurs in the given differential equation. is called order. First one, take these notes. Using problem, I will explain this one. What is order, what is degree? First of all, take the notes one. Degree. These are very important. Order means the highest derivative occurs in the given differential equation. That means in this one, if you observe, this is first order, this is second order. No? Normally, if you observe this one, dy by dx means first order. That means one time we are differentiating. D square by dx means second time we are derivating. That means this is first order, this is second order. So, what is the definition here? The highest derivative. So, in this one, which one is the highest derivative? This one. So, order is 2. Suppose if you are dq by dx cube, then order must be 3. The highest derivative, that means power 2. So, order of this equation is 2. Next, the highest derivative power. This is the highest derivative. If you observe for this power, what is the power we can write? 1. Order means highest derivative directly. Degree means highest derivative power. So, if this one no power is there, then you can assume this as 1. So, order is 2, degree is 1. And what is given? Which are free from fraction values. What is the highest derivative there? No? The powers must be compulsorily integers only, not in the form of p by q or not real numbers. If we use real numbers means what? In the real numbers, we can include rational as well as irrational. That means that's why what is given? Powers must be not in the form of p by q. That you have to observe. To find degree, not for order. It is clear? For degree, here power is 1. That's why we can write directly degree is 1. But that should be free from fraction. Suppose for this one, if you have power 1 by 2, you can't write degree as 1 by 2. Because what is given? Free from. Powers not in the form of p by q. Whole power, not individual power. This whole power must be integers only. Okay, first one take this one. Notes. If anybody has no problem, using problems I will explain these two. Okay? First of all, take the notes.